Hi, I just wanted to share some of my tips for being Beast, especially against higher level players, because honestly, it sucks being Beast. A lot of people hate being the Beast because the game can be really survivor based, especially if you play on high ping and constantly get brokens or just struggle in general. I'm no competitive player or anything, so these are just going to be some generic common sense pointers. My first tip would be use any available resources that can help you physically. If that means using different footsteps to the default or having no textures, then do it, because it's genuinely going to make a difference. I have a lot of comments recently asking how I got rid of my textures, and there are plenty of tutorials out there if you search them. I really recommend getting rid of them, because if you have a low-end PC, it will definitely improve your gameplay and the smoothness of it. It lowers your FPS a ton. I'd also recommend changing the sounds too, like footsteps. It makes it a lot easier to track people and know where everyone is, which is definitely going to make the game a lot easier, especially if you're playing against higher levels. Secondly, you should watch other people's gameplay and learn from it. If you're already watching this right now, then you're already doing that. Just pay attention to the little things that high players do, like see where you can double jump or where you can wallbang people. Watching other people is one of the best ways to learn. Thirdly, abuse the double jump feature. You can double jump every few seconds as Beast, so don't waste it. Just use it to your advantage. Learn where you can do it, practice when you can, and try find new tricks if you want. Borrow them from others. It's like OP if you use it right. If someone is walking up the plane stairs and you don't have runner, you can hit them through the floor with a double jump. Obviously, it's not as easy as that, and that leads to my next point. You need to actually play the game, a lot. High level players didn't get their level overnight. You need to play for a long time to develop your skills. Fifthly, let's pretend that's a word for a second. I'd recommend closing your chat as Beast. It can be a big distraction from the actual game, and if you keep sending messages in the chat, you're just wasting time, and that time will be spent hacking all the computers, so yeah. Number 6, you need to find those doubles, the computers that are next to each other, like anime, office, inside exit on airport, homestead, look in brown and see if logs and brown downstairs are there. Facility, double blue would be a good one. Don't explicitly camp them all round, because you probably won't get anyone that way. All the survivors will work together to hack them, so you need to keep an eye on them but not sit on them. You need to actively try and get people, is what I'm trying to say. You need to listen for steps, figure out what's going on around you, what computers have already been hacked, what tubes you can use, and most of all, you need to learn what survivors do in certain maps. You need to pay attention to what you would do if you were in their situation. Are they going to run into control? Is the door in there already open? That sort of thing. It isn't that difficult just to pay attention. You need to make sure you close doors that can be used against you, and finally, you don't give up. If you get broken, the longer you sit there whining about it, the more time the survivors have to hack and escape or save. So you just have to keep on trying. At the end of the day, it's just a game on Roblox. You don't have to be the best player or win every round, because it's not that deep. And that's basically what I have to say. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of this footage.